How's it going? In this video, we're going to be talking about the perfect workout split if your goal is to build a lean, muscular physique as quickly as possible. How's it going? If you don't know me, my name is Paul. I'm the founder of ProveYourLife.com, and you're probably confused about the kind of workout split you should be using. So I went looking for answers, not only through my 15 years as a trainer, but talking to other top trainers and finding some university studies to back up my assumptions. And here's what I found out. When you look at the studies, they look at things like, well, how quickly is somebody able to recover completely and lift more on a given movement, and doing some really invasive testing. I think they had to do muscle biopsies where they basically like stick people with fat needles and pull pieces of muscle out to see at what rate their any given muscle is synthesizing protein, okay? And what they found out was this, is 24 hours after lifting, muscle protein synthesis spikes, right? Like 100%, 24 hours afterwards. 48 afterwards is down within like 15-20% of being normal, and then 3 days later, done, back to normal, back to baseline. They also found that if they took a number of lifters and say tested a rep max on any given movement, gave them a 48-hour rest period, so test them on Monday, then test them again on Wednesday, they could match Monday's results. But if they waited just one more day, tested them on Thursday, they could beat their last test by at least one rep, indicating that they recovered completely and the muscle compensated by becoming stronger, allowing them to get an extra rep or two. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? So it seems that with those two studies that I had found, testing real-world strength as well as some really scientific stuff like muscle protein synthesis, the sweet spot seems to be, giving yourself 3 to 4 days of recovery in between hitting the same muscle group. Now, let's talk about anecdotal evidence, aka real world kind of bro science stuff, right? Take a look at a lot of the most effective training regimens. Your upper lower split and your good old AB or push pull split. All these splits have you working the same muscle groups, same movement pattern about every 4 to 5 days, aka usually 2 times a week, all right? This tends to be the sweet spot between frequency and recovery. Even the old school 70s bodybuilders, right? Like the Schwarzenegger style splits, they say, oh, those are a 3-day split. But what they don't understand is back in the day, they used to do a 3-day split Monday through Wednesday and then repeat it again Thursday through Saturday. So even though they were using high volume workouts, they were still hitting each muscle group and each movement pattern 2 times a week, okay? So when you bring all these things together, the evidence is everywhere. The optimal frequency for building lean muscle is 2 times a week or every 4 to 5 days. Now, what do I think the best workout splits are for a natural guy, aka somebody who doesn't use steroids, and somebody who has a life, somebody who has a job, somebody who likes to go out and have dinner and drinks with friends, dates, all that good stuff? I really, really like 2 splits. The upper lower split and a AB or push pull split. You can do these splits 4 days a week. You could do them 3 days a week and just alternate through from week to week. They work very, very well while providing optimal amounts of recovery and injury prevention while making muscle gains as fast as humanly possible. So, hope you found that useful. If you did find that useful, I think you're really gonna like what I typically share in the newsletter. In my newsletter, we get down to the nitty-gritty, step-by-step, leave no questions unanswered, paint by number stuff, right? Exactly how to get your diet together, get your workout together to achieve that lean muscular physique you're looking for, and that is free to join. If you're watching this on social, I'll throw a link to that somewheres in the post. If you happen to be watching this on the blog, of course, you can opt in down below this video. Also, if you happen to be on the blog, I'm always going to provide some of my best resources, not only for myself, from other top trainers in the industry, about, again, getting that diet right and getting that lean muscular physique you're looking for. I'll throw those links below the video as well. So once again, I'm Paul. This is Prove You're Alive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.